So I'm going to do a review about taping extensions. At the moment I have them in my hair. I've had them in for about 3 weeks and to be honest they're pretty okay. First thing is when you put them in, all I did is I took off the clips off of my clip-in hair extensions. It's already matched where my hair was. You've already seen my review on them, which was just before this one, which was the Sally's Wildest Dreams clip-in hair extension. So what I did, I took off the clips and I put on some tape, which is like this. If you can see, it is 3 yards no shine bonding tape. It's from Walker. I actually got this from Amazon. You can actually find this on eBay as well. There's a seller that sells it on YouTube, and she's called 52 Weeks of Beauty, and it's Christy, and she has her own eBay store. I did the same technique as Christy, and I looked on the videos and I did it exactly the same as how she did. Now it's okay to do, it's a bit tricky. All you do is you get your tape and you put it on one side, and then you flip over the hair extension and then you put it on the other side. Then you heat it up with like a straightener or something that's like a straightener that you can heat it up with, and then you can go away. So now I have, how many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have 9 wefts in my hair at the moment. It's okay. They don't actually bulk out, which I thought they would do, and they don't really show at all, even at the back. The only thing I would say about is be careful when you wash them. I washed these hair extensions, I think I waited 3 days because I didn't want to wash them straight away, otherwise they could fall out. So I washed them after 3 days, and guess what? They fell out. The 2 at the top fell out, and then I think 3 at the back fell out, and I was so annoyed. I mean, I didn't put any, like, I used shampoo that doesn't have sulfate in it, which is what you're meant to do. I didn't put any conditioner actually on the hair extensions. I put them at the bottom of the hair extensions and they fell out. So that's not the best thing to do. So I think these I think it's the 3rd time I've put in these taping extensions in about 3 weeks. And they're okay. I mean, the top 2 do fall out quite a lot when I wash my hair. And the tape, you can reuse the tape, it just stays sticky even after you wash your hair like 3 times. So that's okay, like you don't need to keep putting on new tape because it can actually stick to your hair. I would say on this side, I don't know if you can see, but I have some wefts here and these are sticking up. And the only, as you can see, they're sticking up. And the only problem that I have with this is the fact that if you want to do the taping extensions, you'll have to completely take off the weft with the remover. You have to take off all of the tape and you have to replace it. Now I don't want to do that because I don't really have much tape left. I would rather just be able to just stick it on here, clamp it down and stick it on, but it's not that simple. You have to take off the whole weft, and as being as it's 2 whole wefts and it's the longest wefts, I don't really want to do that. So I'm actually taking these out today. I'm going to be washing my hair, taking them all out, and I will probably try another technique of hair extensions. I might put these back in and see if it's just because of the first time that I did it, it's gone a bit weird. But I think I'm going to be getting nano ring hair extensions. I've already ordered them and they should be arriving very, very soon. So the durability of these hair extensions, they're good. I mean, like, I brush my hair like twice a day. They do get a bit matted, but you know, extensions do. So I brush my hair twice a day and I hold on to it and I brush it down. Even when I don't hold on to it, they don't come loose or anything like that. They don't pull off my hair. They just stay there. And they're pretty good at staying in. I mean, like, once they're in, they don't come out. Like, this side is completely stuck on. I will not be able, this does not flick up and I will not be able to remove this. Whereas before, when I had to take some of them out to try and put them back in again, when they all fell out the first time, I had to get, I think it was some leave-in conditioner, and all I did was spray it on there and they all just fell out. So if you want to get it out, you might be able to use leave-in conditioner. That's what I did. I think they look sort of natural. I think they're okay, but the only problem is because they are wefts, if you miss a gap and you have your hair down, you can see that gap. You'll get a nice thick line of absolutely nothing there. So make sure that you try and put them as close together as you can. The only thing is, I've found is when I put my hair up in a ponytail, I push my hair back and they're visible at the sides and I have to try and bobby pin them down. And the ones at the top, when you push them up, they don't go up, they sort of go a bit wonky, so they don't lay flat, they just stick up. And I don't think that's good really, because you can tell that they're hair extensions, whereas when I had the micro ring extensions I could not see them at all when I had them in my hair. When I had my hair in a ponytail I couldn't see them, and I think that's probably the best one that I've had. So out of 10, the rating that I'd probably give these is probably a 7. The only thing that I say about them is because they don't stay in very well. When you wash them they do fall out, which is not too good. And then when you have your hair in a ponytail you can tell that they're hair extensions. But other than that, I really think they're good. I might try them out again before I get my nano ring hair extensions, just depends how long they take to come. But yeah, I do think that you should get them, and definitely try out 52 Weeks of Beauty on YouTube. She has all of the videos on how to care for them and how to install them and how to remove them, and she really helped me a lot with these. So I just removed my taping hair extensions last night, and this is what my hair looks like. I haven't really done anything with it, but it's very short and horrible, as you can see. And this is what the hair extensions actually look like now. Like, this one hasn't got any tape left on it, they're completely matted. It's horrible, they're stuck together. This one's got the tape on it, it's all slimy and disgusting. Some of them, which I found was quite strange, was that the tape is actually still sticky. Now to get these out I actually used baby oil and I used some of the remover because I didn't think that the remover was working completely properly, and they say that you can use baby oil because it's an oil based product, the remover is. So I used baby oil and honestly it hurt. It's not meant to hurt, I don't think so, because I've seen quite a few videos and it doesn't look hard, it looks pretty easy the way that they get them out and they just can pull them out, and it's crazy. With me, I had the problem with the corners. It was absolutely hurting like crazy. It was killing, and honestly the removal process is horrible. It is vile, so I'd suggest that you get someone else to do the removal process of it, because it's just going to look horrible. And this is how my hair has gone. Yes, horrible, disgusting, vile. So I need to wash these. What I did with my hair to wash all of the horrible, disgusting baby oil out was I put in 2 lots of shampoo. I did a sulfate free shampoo first of all, which I got from Boots. It's a Boots Botanic range. I then put on another shampoo, which is Aussie shampoo, which is a Miracle Moist one, I think it is. I used that, and then I used a conditioner, and with the conditioner on I used a knit comb and I went down my hair to try and get the rest of the tape out. Honestly, I've never witnessed so much hair come off of my head in my life. There was like so much of it, and it's disgusting. I was brushing my hair like with a comb and it was coming out, and I don't know if it's my hair or if it's the hair from the extensions, but I was quite worried about that. So that's not a very positive thing to say about these hair extensions. They seem to make your hair come out of it. I don't know if it's the hair that has been building up for 3 weeks that will just naturally fall out, or if it's just my hair that's just literally pulled out. I really don't know, and I think I would quite like to find out. But there was so much, like, it filled up my plug hole in my bath and it was disgusting. So after I used the conditioner and used a knit comb to get through the tape, I did the whole thing all over again. And then I had a 3-minute miracle, which is from Aussie. I put that on my hair for a few minutes to try and get it nice and smooth, and I do feel like there is some oil stuck in my hair, which I will be taking out very, very soon because it feels a bit heavy. It makes my hair feel heavy and horrible and disgusting. I would definitely say that the installation is very, very, very easy to do. I would say that the installation is probably about a 9 out of 10. It's so easy, just don't get your fingers stuck on. For the staying in, I would probably say about 6 to a 7 out of 10. But that is only because some of them fell out when I was washing my hair, which I don't think was completely good, as being as meant to last you up to 4 weeks, which is crazy. Yeah, that would be a 6 or 7 out of 10. And then the removal, absolutely horrible. I would give that probably about a 2 out of 10. It killed, it is horrible. I would never, ever, now that I've taken my hair extensions out, I would never get tape and hair extensions again. It's just so horrible. I don't know if I did something wrong, but it hurt a lot. So I would suggest that if you want to get tape and hair extensions, make sure that you research a lot on how to remove them, because you're going to rip out your hair otherwise, and you do want to know. But overall, I do think these are sort of worth doing. Like, if you wanted them for a few days, that's completely fine, because as I said, they will come out when I first wash my hair and then the bits would come off. So I wouldn't really recommend these. I'd only recommend them if you want them for a short amount of time. I would definitely give these overall about 6 out of 10. They're probably my worst hair extension that I've ever put in my hair. My favourite is probably the micro ring hair extensions, because they last longer than the micro loops do, but yet the micro rings take longer to put in than the actual micro loops. So I hope that this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, just comment me down below, click like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and bye!